I am currently in an Uber. I'm heading to visit my uncle Reginaldo in Niterói, which is it's like another city here in Rio, but it's like on the other side of the bay, sort of, yeah, on the side of the bay. My uncle has actually worked with some really famous people, recorded with them. One in particular, her name is Maria Bethânia, who's one of the biggest selling artists of all time here in Rio. I think I was doing some research. I think she's like number 6 on the list of all time selling artists here in Brazil. So I'm really looking forward to hanging out with him, learning more about his story and his percussion. But I'm in the Uber now with an awesome dude called Rick.
Sorry, I can't look too much.
That's right, man. It's fine. You look straight ahead, mate. You look straight ahead. Rick is from the States, from Connecticut, and he's been living here in Rio for the last 5 years. What are the contrasts that you notice, like when you moved here?
I'd say one of the biggest ones would be the pace of life. So everything moves slow. Everyone is not rushed for time. No one has to be anywhere. Even if you have to be somewhere, it's accepted in Brazil, or at least in Rio, to be late, and it's okay. You can show up late to a job interview for 15 minutes late, and it's acceptable, as well as for work. And nobody really looks at it negatively or wrong. So if you're a person who is on time constantly and you still want to continue that in your life, you're just going to be waiting for the person to show up anyway. So you kind of get sucked into that way of life as well, which either goes well for you sometimes or sometimes doesn't.
Is it really all about parties and the beach and the samba and the girls in skimpy bikinis? What would you say about that, Rick?
I would say a good majority of that is. Most people here live for the weekend, because no matter if you're well off or make good money or don't make money, everyone still lives for the weekend and friends. Like Sundays, I don't know how Australia is, I just know in America, Sunday is just another day for us. I guess when football season is on, it's football. Yeah. But that's it. But here, Sundays is like a day of rest in peace with everyone. Like you travel to your friend's house, your family's house. It's kind of like a holiday every Sunday. I enjoy it. Yeah. It's for someone who comes on vacation, they're gonna love it and talk about it for the rest of their life. If you live here, you need to be open to change. Yeah. And if you're not, you're just gonna go back right away, or be angry all the time because it's not something you're used to.
Cool. I'm at the house of my uncle Tio Reginaldo. I'm here with his son, my cousin, meu primo Juan. We're having a beer and we're watching some of the videos or the recordings that he's done with some amazing musicians here in Brazil.
Aquele cara ali é Roberto Menescal, que é o grande cara da bossa nova, junto com Tom Jobim, com Carlos Lira, Johnny Alf, grande produtor também. Gravei muita coisa com ele, Emílio Santiago, gravei disco do Fagner, Joana, muita coisa com ele.
So I'm at my uncle's house. We're just about to leave. We're going to go check out another place here in Niterói. His dog's going nuts in the background. And I think my uncle's trying to get me drunk. I've had about 5 beers with him, numerous shots of God knows what else. I've just been putting it down my throat. This is Piratininga Beach, Praia de Piratininga, not far from where my uncle lives. So in the distance there you can see Rio de Janeiro. So it's on the other side of the bay from Rio de Janeiro, and I say, it's not as hectic, it doesn't have that much violence. It still has violence, but it's not like in Rio de Janeiro, so it's a little bit more tranquil to live here on this side of the bay.
Essa é a praia do sossego, aqui é o sossego.
Beach, but we're a part of Camboinhas, or it's a suburb in Niterói, where you have the beach on one side, and then we just come across here, and it's the lake. Amazing landscape here in Niterói. This is like a traditional restaurant on the beach here in Niterói. You see a few of them in Rio as well. And usually when the weather's beautiful, which it isn't today, they grab these tables and chairs and they go out all over the beach, and you can eat and drink on the beach there. Kind of like you can see over there in the distance. So they go all over the beach like with the table and the chairs. You can sit back, have some food, have a beer. I swear he's been getting me drunk this whole time. My auntie Sandra. She is Sandra. This is my uncle now trying to give me some cachaça.
Olha só, é uma cachaça gelada.
It's a cold cachaça.
É, bebe geladinho.
But right now we're going to have a cachaça that isn't frozen. It's the same one that we just had, but he's just, I think, trying to get me pretty drunk, and I'm like, going with it. Why not? Saúde. But good.
É boa.
É boa.
É boa.
Yeah, é boa, mas it's good, but it's fucking strong. It's a bit blurry. I'm here at my uncle's house, drinking, listening to music, and now he's playing a bucket. So he's a percussionist, picks up anything he plays it. He's playing a fucking bucket. This is all my uncle's instruments here. He holds a whole room full of percussion instruments. Look at these things.
Outro instrumento.
Nossa, tem didgeridoo.
Tem
Didgeridoo.
Sabe quem me deu?
Será?
Sua mãe.
Minha mãe?
É. Ah, mostra pra ela.
Você pode tocar ou não?
Não consigo.
Ah.
Mas eu não consigo tocar, infelizmente. É que é muito difícil. É muito difícil.
Toca berimbau? So berimbau is like an instrument that is traditional for, I spoke about this in episode 2, if you guys go back and have a look in episode 2. Capoeira is like a martial arts kind of dance that they have here in Brazil. And the berimbau was one of the main instruments that, the music that actually accompanies this style of martial arts or dance.
A varetinha tá lá dentro. Essa aqui não é do berimbau.
Well, today it's a public holiday here in Brazil. I'm going to try and pronounce this as best as I can. It's Nossa Senhora Aparecida, which basically it's a Catholic holiday celebrating the Virgin Mary. So they take the day off, but it also happens to fall on Dia de Crianças here, which is effectively Children's Day, where they celebrate children and the kids get lollies and presents, and it's very traditional. So I'm actually at the house of my sisters today. We're going to go for lunch at a very nice Brazilian steakhouse, and I've got some presents for my nephews to celebrate Children's Day. We'll open the presents later. So I'm here at a restaurant called Rubaiá. It's like a big steakhouse, Brazilian steakhouse. They do a buffet.
Farofa, carne seca, couve, yuca,
Fried bananas. Yum.
pork, beans, sausage, yuca flour,
This is raw, this is toasted.
Yeah.
Then you have pig's feet, pig's tail, ears, tongue.
take a look.
Jeez, I've never eaten anything like this.
Yeah?
Then you have different sausages. Paio, that's smoked on, this is Portuguese sausage.
Smoked sausage, this
You
one.
eat everything. You eat everything of that.
Yeah, smoked ribs, normal ribs.
Pork ribs,
Yeah.
smoked pork, and rice.
So this is the appetizer. We got a lot of meat, a bit of apim or yuca, and then like beans with a bit of hot pepper sauce, and a caipirinha. Delicious. Okay, so I'm about to eat traditional Brazilian feijoada. There's a lot of things here I've never eaten before, like pork tongue, pork ears. The pig does not go to waste. Let's try it.
Olha, Tutu! Que máximo! Dá-lhe um beijo no tio Gabi, vai. Mostra o bongô pra ti. Vamos abrir. Calma. Olha um boliche! Dá um beijo no tio Gabi, vai.
Oh, obrigado, Tomás.
Obrigada.
I've made it to Penedo.
Long time. Sim, é? Long time. Muito tempo.